Well, hello, sir.
Oh,
You there, pal?
I'm
You
struggling.
there?
I'm struggling.
All systems are not go over there in Tatami, PA.
You hear me though, right? You hear me?
Hear you, but it sounds like you're opening up a Kit Kat or something.
What if I was opening up a Kit
don't
Kat? I'm
think-
trying to get some headphones.
I don't think you. Are you?
Hold on a second.
Sure.
Let me just try something out here. Hold on.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here. It's been a day. Well, we're in Pennsylvania. I know everybody on the East Coast. If you're listening, up and down the East Coast got hammered. Hurricane Izizia. We don't know how to say it. We do not know how to say it, but maybe it was because we made fun of the hurricane last evening. It unleashed its fury on us in the form of water damage. Oh, Tim, can you hear me now? Don't think so. All right. Well, I'm gonna keep talking. Tim is on his cell phone. His power's out. The big cat's power's out. The professor is without Wi-Fi. So if anybody knows somebody, he knows somebody.
I'm back.
Oh, he's back. Oh,
I'm back.
Tim, correct me if I'm wrong. Couple highs. Joe Abraham in the building. Bukaki. And obviously Joe's classic flirting with Quatressa within seconds of the program starting.
Yeah, let's keep that towards the second half joke. I mean, we don't want to.
Well, Quatressa is kind of
Did she spur it? Did she start it?
I wouldn't say that. I would not say that. But if you're out there, ladies and gentlemen, do us a favor.
Share it.
Share the link.
Share it.
Come on, why don't you?
Could you share it, please?
Spread the funk. Share the link.
This is bullshit using the phone, man.
I know you're out there. It's like we're going back in time here, kid.
I mean, I look like an asshole, number one.
You look like
an idiot.
Well, it's like one of those movies where like
unbelievable. Like what?
I don't know. I forget
what kind of movie?
It's one of these recent movies where they got the phone. You know what I'm talking about? Maybe Project X or something. I think that's what it is.
I take offense to that, but
well, it's just not. I'm not saying you're like them. I'm just saying you look like them.
How about this? What if I did this? Check this out.
Now it's definitely that kind of movie. You got now the killer's after you. I say this is the best you've ever looked, pal.
These are less douchey. I got these at Sam's Club. These
we got a Tim. We got a request from loyal listener, and I don't mean to expose you here, and maybe I just did. Ryan Dugan was here about those 6 inchers. Now tell me.
Well, you can imagine how well they performed. I mean, they destroyed it. They crushed it today. They did a great job.
Well, Tim, the last time I spoke to you, the people wanted a 6-incher video, and you could not deliver. For those that don't know, 6 inchers, Tim's compound in Pennsylvania, Tatamy. Not going to say the compound. It's the compound. You don't get to know exactly where it is. But this compound, unlike the place you live with your scrawny ass 4-inch gutters, this man's compound was built 6-inch gutters.
Yes, sir.
And now these things can take anything on.
Any amount of rain, any amount of flow. They have a special vortex insert, so the water comes out in a spiralized pattern.
Right.
Explodes away from the house. The problem is, you may have remembered those videos I sent you where my entire town was underwater.
I'm saying about the last one. You said your gutters were full of stuff.
What?
Last time people wanted a gutter vid, you had some sediment blocking the way of your gutters.
It hadn't rained this hard at that time, though. You see, because now the force of this bullshit storm blasted everything out.
So your gutters right now, your 6 inches, they're humming.
Well, it's not raining anymore, but they're whistling.
Well, today they were
They're
humming.
whistling a victory tune.
Right.
So you have to hold the phone steady, which is I don't like.
Well, tell people why you got the phone. I know they could probably surmise.
Effing power.
No power. Since
I don't have any power. I have. Look at this bullshit. Hold on. Can I turn the camera around? I didn't want to do that. Can I? I don't think I can do that.
Can you take the viewers?
This one light, and then I have this battery backup system here, powering the light, and then I have the bell.
Oh, that's all we need.
It's like I'm living in a cave.
Uh-oh. Is Tim rocking a man bun? I think so.
Well, here's the problem, Angela. Here's the problem. It's so damn hot in here because I don't have any air conditioning. So all that hair, it adds up. Can you see? Yes, sir. All that humidity tied, that heat, it gets with the hair. It's too much. I had to throw it back. I know I'm going to take a little bit of heat, but it's all right. I'm taking enough heat here in person, Ty.
Hey, Tim, can you give the people a firsthand view of what's going on down there? Is it too far away to walk?
It's cleared up now, so there's nothing to see anymore.
There's no more water surging.
You saw I should have uploaded the videos right away. You saw the videos how crazy it was, though, right?
It got crazy.
It was all the bridges were overflowing. A couple people's 3 cars just got taken away, swept up. Their cars are gone. All kinds of crazy bullshit. And then it stayed that way. There was a dumpster floated by because there was so much water.
Yeah, you know it's bad when there's a.
Yeah, because you're just thinking this is gonna get worse.
This is way heavier than I am.
I wanted to go do a funny picture where I was going like against the dumpster and I was moving it, but then Britt was like, "You're gonna get hurt bad."
Yeah, yeah, and you're like, "Yeah, probably gonna."
I was like, "You're probably right. I'm gonna get hurt pretty bad."
I don't want to. I mean, the same thing's happening by my house. I know the people don't know where I live, so it's gonna be hard to describe, but it's craziness. I got a lake down there, an actual lake.
At least you got some effing power. You know what they told me about the power tie? They said so. It went out around noon today. They said it might be back on by 8 p.m. tomorrow.
Oh, good.
So
nice.
That sucks pretty hard.
That's good.
Oh, you know what? And I'm not even logged into the studio here, so I can't upload a video right off my phone to show the people.
Yeah,
I can't do it. I'm winged here. I'm winged.
It's all right. We're gonna make it through. We'll make it through. Tomorrow night, showtime. You'll have your power back. Should we bring in our esteemed colleague? Or do we let her wait? I got a couple announcements. We have a couple announcements.
I like to see her come in around the 10-minute mark.
Okay, let me do a couple, and let's just do some housekeeping stuff here.
Community bulletin board.
Yeah. There's a lost dog. I got a couple episodes. Anchor. We have our podcast. In case you're unable to watch us every night, or in case you want to listen again at a different time, but you don't have access, you're not able to watch us. We do have an audio version of the podcast on all platforms called Clicking and Screaming. We have about 12 episodes up. Check it out. Subscribe. Give us a rating.
So Ty, it's on. If I go to the Apple podcast app,
it's on there. It's on there. It's on there.
Get the heck out of here.
It's on there. I've been working on these things, and I wanted to get a couple up there, and now he's gone. He doesn't. I can't hear what you're saying. You're too angry. Your anger has silenced yourself.
I was trying to mock somebody who used to be on the show, but I'm not going to do it.
Okay, that's fine. Prior administration,
it was for your benefit.
I appreciate the gesture, but we don't need to mention the previous administration.
No,
they gone. Wednesday, make sure we're watching Hot Rod, Andy Samberg, Lonely Island Video production. It's going to be really funny. Expect big numbers, big love that night. A lot of people tuning in. That's a hot movie. So we'll definitely watch Hot Rod. Also, Clicking and Screaming Nation, the group. Get in there. Mix it up with your fellow Nation members. They're out there. Google it. Facebook, Clicking and Screaming Nation. That's all my housekeeping. That's all my updates. I think we bring her in. Do you have anything to add? Settle yourself now. Ladies and gentlemen, the queen to our castle. It's Kate Hughes. And she's back in time.
Okay, there she is.
I thought she was a Flintstone at first.
I kind of feel like a Flintstone.
Yeah.
I'm a carrot. Remember
You're
we
a
talked
carrot
about
eating
it?
yourself. You cannibal.
I know.
Cannibalizing.
Did you think it was weird that I wore a bathing suit last night and then we got a flood?
Yeah, and I think it was also weird that we talked shit about the hurricane a decent amount about the hurricane's name.
I need to know if I'm just hearing you really awfully or if everybody's sound is bad except for mine.
It's yours.
Is it me?
Yeah, I hear
Is
Kate
my
great.
sound bad too?
And you're still crackling like you're over like you're making popcorn or something. And maybe you are. Maybe beneath the surface you got some popcorn crackling or something. I don't know.
Tim's going through what I go through like every single show.
What, an existential crisis?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You mean 24 hours of the day, every day of the week?
Every
Kate
day.
is tiptoeing on.
Oh, he's gone.
Well, he'll come back. He'll be back. Goodbye.
So,
Goodbye.
The dog. Are you talking about my dog that I posted?
No. I'm just talking about. We were just making fun of the bulletin board. Why is there a missing dog?
There is a missing dog
in the rivers.
No, this dog.
Thank God. Thank goodness.
Yeah. Well, this dog went missing on Saturday.
Do you think the dog wanted to go, or is it like missing? Oh no.
Yeah, my best friend's dog.
That's significantly worse.
Where is he? Is he at like
It's significantly worse.
I thought he was on a motorcycle or something.
Was he in an airplane?
Yeah.
He's in a cargo jet.
It's not. It doesn't look good for Tim.
Now he's back. Look at
this. Is gonna be always outside.
Tim, can you hear us now? Can you hear us now? Do not show people.
Good reception area.
Don't show people too much of the compound.
Like where you live.
Jeez.
I'm coming over.
Figure it out.
All right. Cat's out of the bag. Let's talk about it. Everybody was talking about the weather today. Goddamn. People are bringing it up. Like, people talk about the weather when there's no weather. Now we got all this shit happening. How'd you guys handle it? Hope everybody out there listening is safe, number one, and not like with flooded basements or anything damaged.
Can you believe what happened? It's crazy. We should.
Well, Mother Nature. What a fickle.
I'm against it.
Whoa.
I'm against it.
Hell hath no fury.
You're against. Wait, Tim. You're against Mother Nature or what happened today?
The weather, just weather in general.
Not a fan of the weather.
I'm outside like some kind of jerk.
I feel jealous of Tim right now. Tim, you look so cool.
Yeah, no, he's out. He's just out there.
Cool. I'm loving it. Yeah.
He's got the headset. It looked like he was in
every night. I love when Kate gets here.
Are you being sarcastic?
Now Tim is being
Show
upset.
us some license plates. What's that car behind you?
Yeah, it's Tim. Take us down to ground zero, please.
Yeah.
Show us.
What's it like out there?
What did you go through today? You lost power for a little bit yourself too, huh?
I lost power and I was a little nervous. When the power went back on, I was like, I'm going to go to the store. I leave the development. I try to go one way and I needed to swim through and I'm like, I'm not going to do that. Yeah. I turn around, go the other way, and there is a complete tree, like a whole tree, and a man doing this. Like, don't come this way.
I get it. I'm not coming that way.
Right.
It's a flood.
I can see the
water.
I can see the humongous
where
tree.
There was street, now it's rushing. I'm not coming down there.
Trust me. Thank you for the
warning. You come here? Can you come here?
He's like, don't see the tree above my head.
I got a big 4x4 and I can't get over there, sweetheart.
He's like, can you run and jump over it?
I've been out here.
I can hear little bits. I just know you're talking shit, but I can't hear the whole thing.
Oh, it's not about you.
I've been spitting tobacco at this river all day.
All day.
A lot of clavicle. A lot of clavicle.
Oh yeah.
Okay, Kristen Marie said she could have used help.
See the comments, but
just keep walking, Tim.
Yeah,
just
keep going.
Walking. Walk it off,
buddy.
pal. Walk it off. We know you're frustrated. Walk that thing off.
I'm just gonna walk.
Look at the license plate. I can frame that later.
Yeah, this was like. Did you get in any conversation with people where they were like, "Well, we needed it. We needed the rain. It's like, shut up.
Oh no, I hate those people.
Put your head under the water and hold it there.
Yeah, have somebody else hold you there.
Have some
See how much
respect.
you need it.
Hey, what are you hooking up with Mother Nature? What is she, your lady now?
Maybe
Defending
that's
her
what
every
happened.
step of the way.
Yeah, he's like, she's my lady.
Yeah,
she wanted.
I'm going with her. I'm going with Mother Nature now. So don't talk shit.
She must have needed it.
Mother Nature, the most powerful woman on the face of the earth.
She should run for president, don't you think?
I think she's above it. I think she's
above that.
She pulls the strings. Mother Nature.
Oh, I see Anna Hamilton saying that she loves Kate.
I did see that.
The one comment I can read.
Anyway, Kate, how was your day? Other than this, with anything? Tim, can you?
Sorry.
Tim's just talking with the townspeople. Yeah. You're just what? What are they saying? Is that guy from Clicking and Screaming?
Because there's like young kids, and I look like a jackass. I'm like in my 30s, walking around like a fucking jerk.
Tim, they probably think you're so cool and important. That's what I think.
Probably, yeah.
I'd like
to know. Sound off in the comments. Sound off in the comments. What people said to you right now about the weather? The douchiest, like most meaningless comment you heard today about the weather, where you just wanted to either uppercut them or hold their faces under maybe melted like a melted butter or something hot. I don't know.
Wow, that's like something specific. Have you done that before to someone?
Well, I think that would be the best way to go.
Under melted hot butter?
Yeah, it's sweet and like savory at the same time.
There's like shrimp floating in it.
I come out, I look like a donut. My head looks like a glazed donut.
It does look like a glazed donut when you're held under melting hot butter. What's happening? Look
there
at
it
that.
is. See, Tim, now we're seeing
the earth is splitting open. Open up, devil.
Let Lucifer out.
Seriously, like this year couldn't get any worse. We're like, could it get any worse? Could it get any worse?
Now I'm nervous. I'm gonna like fall into a sinkhole on camera.
Oh, don't say that.
Never to be seen again.
That'd be cool though.
Summon that beast.
Yeah,
Tim, summon that beast.
How was your day, Tyler?
It was fine. I didn't really get too wet. There's some. Well, I'm still in the basement, so water damage was minimal. There's some stuff over here, over there, but for the most part, I'm a little bit.
Look at this. Sorry.
Sorry.
This idiot's car. You see that?
Not well enough.
All over there?
Let's go right to you. Whoops.
Oh, there he goes. Not the way he did it. It was like the opposite.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out, Kate. Shut the fuck up.
He's gone. He's gone totally.
I'm back.
He's back.
Baby. I'm back, baby.
I feel like we have somebody like out in the field. Like
we've got somebody on location here.
On location, folks.
Weatherman.
This camera doesn't quite work.
This actually puts into perspective like the real news when the person is like there's like a pause and we're like, what the hell? You guys can't get it together? He's in Academy and we're like 15 miles away and it's still happening.
I'm like next door to Tim. Hey, Tim.
Hey.
That would be funny.
Hess, you got here. Hess got here a little late. Tim did regale us with the 6-inch tail earlier. The 6 inchers. They took down the storm.
He's like known. He's like known for that.
We tried.
I mean, I guess if you're gonna be known for something,
yeah, why not be? That was before. Before our time together, Kate.
I know. I've seen I have stalked you. Don't you worry.
Tim,
stop it. Oh, look at this piece of something.
This is gonna be a hard episode to do.
It is, yeah.
Tim, what we're gonna try to do, me and Kate are gonna be the in-studio news reporters, and we're gonna throw it to you in the field. Okay?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. Kate, can you sit up? Be fucking professional for a second.
Nope.
We're doing the news. Can you get like paper and like go like this with it, like on the desk?
I don't have any
paper. And we're back here, channel 69, as in the sexual act news. I'm your host, Tyler Rothrock, with the co-host at I Hate Kate.
Hello there. Welcome to the program.
Wild day in America today.
Indeed.
Storms crushed the eastern seaboard. We are live with our esteemed correspondent, Professor Fry in the field. Tim, are you there?
Oh.
You don't cheer in the news.
Sorry.
Ty and Kate, how we doing? I can't believe
we're good.
Reception from all the way out here.
We're good. Before anything else, Tim.
Yes.
Please keep yourself safe.
Are you safe, Tim?
Oh, geez. You know, in the name of journalism, I'm going to keep myself out here in the danger. Just know that if I die on camera, I want a big funeral.
Yes.
You'll get it.
We will get all the good sponsors there.
We'll all be there.
No DJ, live band.
We will sell major sponsors to your funeral. You can count on that. What is
it's a madhouse. It's a madhouse.
What are the conditions like?
A lot of debris, a lot of bits of shit all over the place.
Oh, I don't think we can say that on the news.
Oh, you're right. This isn't the regular program.
This is Channel 69. We could say anything.
Oh, right.
Everybody's
the
power's
sexual
out.
act.
Everybody's power's out, so everything is nice and quiet, except for my house. It has a loud generator because I can't go without a refrigerator.
Thank you for that report. Thank you for that update. He's a real ham out there in the field. Stay safe, Tim.
Food cold.
we do have a couple news stories today. Actually, just one big one. I wish
one.
Yeah. No pun intended. I think we're getting some reports that our lips are out of sync. I think that might be true. I don't know. We're sorry.
Oh, no.
It's just going to be something we're going to have to deal with tonight. But in the news,
I feel like it's worth it.
A man in the United Kingdom, which is another name for Great Britain, I think. He had I don't know how to say this delicately, Kate, if you can help me.
His penis fell off.
Delicate.
And
right.
Early reports indicate, it was pretty gruesome. It was pretty terrible.
It was black. It turned black before it fell off. He should have.
No.
Right. He should have been so thankful, right? He's like, now it's
God,
black.
do not get us. We're going to get in trouble now, Kate.
Oh, really?
Oh, we're going to get off the news now.
Oh, I thought we were on 69 and we could do anything.
All right. The penis became, I would have called it gangrene.
Wait.
I don't want to.
I'm not.
It was riddled with infection and it fell off.
I feel like
riddled.
aren't black men known for that?
For having penises riddled with disease? No.
What are you doing?
No. For having.
You're talking about girth.
She's going to have to come on and do a formal apology.
No. Am I?
Hey, I'm going to remove you. You're going to come back and do a formal apology.
Length and girth she's talking about, Ty.
I know what she's talking about.
I'm out in the field. I'm only getting bits, but I'm thinking she meant length and girth.
We need to cover our bases and make sure she has to issue a formal apology. All right?
Yes.
Coming back, our correspondent issuing a formal apology for her previous comments. It's Kate Hughes.
I'm real sorry about it.
Thank you, Kate. But yes, back to the story. Infection everywhere on this man's penis.
What I'm talking about.
Fell to the ground.
It fell right off.
He saw it coming. There's too many in you.
I know. I saw that. I love this story.
I didn't. In fact, he saw it never coming again. That's what he saw.
He saw it coming and he saw it going.
Yeah, more going. More emphasis on the going, I think.
And when it fell off, what wasn't his exact quote? Like, I can't believe this.
I think he also said it makes sense.
I'm on an internet program. I'm not being weird.
Yeah.
We're talking about penises.
Yeah, we're talking about penises on the floor. Tell him what we're talking about. Yell it at him.
Yeah. Tim, you're not a very good reporter.
Yeah, you scream it. I'm on an internet program. It's my own, and I'm talking about penis.
I'm not crazy.
Yeah, but this man, unfortunate, and I don't mean to poke fun at the guy, but he chose to be in the media.
Was that another poke? I don't know.
It could have been.
Looking at all angles here.
I'm looking.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? First of all,
Good news, though.
I know the good news, but let me just tell you something.
Okay,
As a lady, I don't have a penis, right? If my vagina fell off, I would be. I don't even know what I would do that day.
I'm not a scientist or a doctor at all, but
not
can
at
that
all
even happen?
Like if it just fell off, I was just walking.
All right, let's not get into the details.
Flop.
And there's boop. And I know that I wouldn't be like this guy. I wouldn't be like, well, I saw it coming. I'd be like, whoa, whoa.
You'd be like, whoa, and you try to like step on it. Is it moving? It's moving.
Kill it.
Get it.
Yeah.
You go back to the doctor, like, I got it. Get back, get in there.
It's shaking the whole time.
You gotta get it in. Got it.
Slippery little sucker.
Yeah.
That was good stuff. Okay, go on.
But this story has a happy ending.
Does it?
You can't stop them.
They just write themselves.
Okay. This man's penis fell off, but the story has a happy ending. And you know
that one coming. Ooh, this is a tough one.
He got the penis.
It's back.
There was a doctor that designed
like a bionic penis, correct?
Yes. He fashioned it to the man's forearm, much like a hipster tattoo. And it's just
like a Geppetto of penises.
And the picture, he's just hanging out.
He's just like, just with a dick hanging down there.
And it's just hanging off, but it's blurred out.
It's blurred out.
That's
so
crazy.
They must have added some inches to the thing. But what an example of Anna Marie Hamilton with a question. So is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is it?
Yeah.
Yes. Until it's Anna. Until it's there. Until it's well enough
to make the journey back. Yes, that's true.
Oh man.
But
we're never gonna grow up. But
I hope not. Yeah.
Tom Bruno, RoboCop.
That's a good one.
So yes, it is. The penis will live on his forearm until it's good enough to head back down south.
Yeah.
And go back to where, unless of course, a storyline that I don't think we've thought of, the man grows quite fond of it being on his forearm.
It's right there, easy access.
Hey, what time is it? Whoa! Whoa!
What is that?
I got a dick right there.
He's a hit at parties.
Funny. So I I bet he's a hit with the ladies. Yeah. Or the.
We don't know. Well, remember, I told you this part earlier.
Remember.
He said. That's a good one. It took me a minute. Remember? He said that he was okay with not being able to have sex with the new penis because he already has children. And I'm like,
oh, yeah.
Whoa.
It's not going to fly with the missus.
With, like, how, seriously, what would you do? What would you do, Tim, if it were the other way around?
Well, don't create this hypothetical for what would you do if you were married to a guy?
No, if your wife's vagina fell off. If her vagina fell off, she grew it back on her arm for a little bit and then reattached, but no sexy.
I'll go after Tim.
It would happen. I think if it were a woman, they'd find a way to make it work. There's less.
Just hypothetically.
Hey, I wouldn't hate road trips anymore.
Okay, good answer.
I'll drive.
All right. You don't have to answer.
Here's a good one. Aiden Quinn Tapper. He's the one that actually where I first saw the story. He just said, "Have we discussed the pecker?" Ryan says, "We're right in the thick of this story."
Yep.
No, it's good fun. Yeah, so we don't know how this story ends. It seems to be a fairy tale ending, but
oh no. I feel like that guy's life is over. That's sorry.
No, it's just begun. His life has just begun. There's going to be a Lifetime movie about this. But what I posted this on social media, and there was a bunch of comments coming in, and the funniest one I got, I'm not going to name who it was because I don't know if they want their business out there, but he said, "I hope he's left-handed."
Oh.
Can you imagine that?
No.
Pulling up to a red light and there's just this guy over there. Whoa. No. Like, honey, hide your eyes. And the honey's like, no.
I won't.
Why can't you have one like that?
So handy.
So wait, Kutressa, from a female perspective, she thinks it's over for the man.
I think it's over.
You do? Why? Can you explain why it's over for the man?
I just feel like, I do feel badly for him. I do have empathy. So it's not that. I just feel like, come on. I mean, like, that's.
Yes, that is something. On what?
He can't. That's the problem. He can't.
On the other arm? I would get another one for the other arm. That's what I would do.
Like cufflinks. Yeah.
Watch my dance.
It's a great idea. Oh, man. I feel bad for him, but like science isn't there yet. The best thing he should do is just freeze his whole body and wait until it's there. Then come back.
Very good point. Science,
right?
The thing he's suffering, he's in the gray area where science is good enough. Why that wasn't even one?
It was.
How?
Because it had to turn gray first, right?
Well,
whoa.
I've never seen a penis fall off, Kate. I'm sorry you have the
Not
experience.
yet. I've seen a few fall off. Is this flopping around?
I got.
Oh.
I wonder if it's like the thing where, like, if you cut a finger off, you just throw it in ice and the doctor can reattach it. Is that what this is?
I think that's what this is. Yeah. Any member that falls off, it just freeze it until you can get.
His wife's like, "Can we just keep it in the?"
She's like, I
think I like it in the freezer.
I like this better.
It's just next to like peas in the freezer. Imagine going into somebody's freezer. They've got like peas, frozen carrots, and a wiener in there.
Yeah. Paul brings up a good point. Like, why would you decide to put? I mean, it was right there. It's not like it was like up under the armpit where you can hide.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
The doctor's like, let's put it out in the open. Yeah. Let's let it breathe.
You know what? We're gonna make an example out of him. Take care of your bodies, kids.
Look what I can do.
Look what could happen if things go wrong.
You don't want a penis on your arm.
Do you want to be stuck out there in the field with a wiener hanging from your arm?
Is this who you want to be when you grow up?
Every time you pull out, you try to text someone, you see it, it's there, looking at you, staring at you, reminding you.
Yeah, every day.
But Kate, you bring up a good point. We're stuck in this time period of science is good enough to put it on his arm, but it's not good enough to put it where it should be. So he's just kind of the guinea pig in this scenario.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Do you think he's going to check back in with America? Where is this guy anyway?
I think he's from the UK.
UK?
Yeah, I'm not. I wish I would have. I think Aiden has. Go look up.
Okay. Aiden, can you do some work for us?
You think it ever accidentally went off while washing his hands?
No. But apparently there's a pump.
Your daddy's forearm went off.
But in the story, they said that there's a pump outside of the body that he has to like pump up.
Is this real?
Pump up the jam. Yeah.
Because I didn't read the whole thing. I couldn't.
I know you didn't read the whole thing. I did it.
I couldn't stomach it.
Oh, really? Because you have a penis. I don't have one.
I own one.
I'm not that attached to them. Neither is this guy.
Imagine going through decades of medical school and being tasked with designing the forearm penis. I have to do what? His insurance said it's okay.
Here is your thesis that you have to work on. Please. We're looking at a forearm penis for the future.
Capital Blue Cross, I have an interesting little...
Is this covered?
I have a conundrum for you.
I'm just checking with my healthcare providers. Is the forearm penis covered under my insurance? Terrible. And is it covered under his insurance?
I'm sure it is.
Really?
I'm sure
I want to grow something. What else do you think you can grow on there?
Oh, you could grow anything on there.
Really?
Yeah, that's the thing. Does he have to go? Imagine him going to like get a tux.
Tyler!
A tux.
He's like, what do you have for this little guy?
Yeah. He's like, it looks like you need a tux. Oh, we have a little Angela said it was an elective surgery. I'm sure what made me the most made me laugh the most was because he had to like be under anesthesia, right? Like to get this.
I would hope so.
Yeah. So if you've ever had anesthesia, you wake up very confused and groggy. You don't know where you are for a little bit of time.
Right.
So he woke up and then he had to have realized there was a wiener on his arm before he remembered that he was getting that surgery done, which has to scare you.
Oh, definitely.
Bad morning.
Nightmare material for sure. That's what they're made of. Nightmares. Things
Insurance
like that.
not covered.
It's considered cosmetic.
Yeah, your wiener's not covered.
It's a cosmetic.
But you need to cover it. You need to cover it up. I don't care if it's 95 degrees. Cover it up.
But it's not covered. Yeah, what's the deal with that?
You gotta cover it up. You can't just be out there, just peeking through your sleeves.
Sorry about that. Couldn't help myself. That's terrible.
He's got like a family birthday party in 2 weeks. Everybody's like, so how's it going?
Yep. That's it.
Hold on, I gotta go to the bathroom. He just Uncle Tommy has to go to the bathroom, turn around and pull out the bucket. Doesn't have to wear a mask.
There's so many.
Yeah. You just gotta put a condom on it every day. Just so disappointed. Oh God.
He has to be disappointed. That's probably the
I don't know if I would you allow the media to get a hold of this? I guess you don't have much choice.
You have a choice, I think. I would never. I would never. If I grew a penis on my arm, I would never. The news would be the last people I'd think about calling. The last people.
Yeah.
Right? And I don't want to be known as penis arm person.
Talk about 15 seconds of fame.
I knew you're conjuring something up there.
Well,
terrible.
Like, you gotta. He's shave his arms. What if they're like? What if they put it on the wrong arm? You know, if they like mark the arm for surgery. Oh, you put it on my left arm. I can't. All right.
I can't live like this.
You think he negotiated with the doctor? Like, Doc, I've had a rough go. Can you add a little bit to it? Come on. Take a couple more skin grafts off my butt back there. And
I would think so. I would think that this is a real moment for doctors.
Yeah.
Less of a moment for this guy. real moment for science and doctors.
I'm just very happy we're at a point where those doctors could go through with it.
Right.
And not laugh the whole time.
They were laughing the whole time. You know that they were. Oh, you know that they were. They're like, this kid, this is unreal. This is going to be good.
You know,
right?
You know, there's somebody out there that's like, has a little fetish for it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's like, oh, there's finally a guy with a wiener on his forearm.
I've been waiting for this my whole life.
I've been writing in my journal
every day.
For a century.
Every day.
Hoping modern science would do me a favor.
We'll get there. The old penis arm.
I wonder what it just looks like. And that I hate
know.
to even ask. I want to see it. Is that weird? I
wanted to see it too. I scrolled down. I was like, they got to show it, right?
I want to see it. I do want to see it.
Maybe we can call him.
You think it's just there? Like if I was gonna make the face of it,
yeah. What would it look like? So cocky.
Just like stop.
Sorry. Can't look at you. You're right.
Imagine meeting this man. No handshakes. He just says, "Pound it." He goes in for the pound. The thing sneaks out from underneath. Whoa! What was that, dude? What was that?
He's like, don't worry.
You saw the news, didn't you? No. I got off Facebook. What is that?
Oh man.
He's definitely off social media.
Oh, he has to get off of social media.
Honey, I think I'm gonna delete my Facebook and Instagram.
She's like, that's a good idea, dear.
Everything's so political out there right now.
Has nothing to do with this thing.
Nothing. No, I don't. Not. How do I can't even take a selfie. It's just.
Imagine waving.
Get. Oh, we're going to hell.
Oh, it's terrible. I feel bad for the guy. Not really.
He deserves a vacation.
He does.
He deserves a vacation. It's like, and he gets to the airport and they're like, who wants to be upgraded for a first class seat? He's like this. Whoa! Put him underneath.
Can you imagine getting frisked? Going through the airport and doing that thing. I mean, they're gonna see it. Yeah. And then they're gonna be like, wait, what is up your sleeve, sir? I'm like, oh,
you got something up your sleeve.
I certainly do.
I think this guy's got something to hide. I think he's got something up his sleeve.
But do you think they announce it if he's traveling? Which I hope he's not.
No, I think maybe we're being too mean. Are we bullying this man?
I mean,
like, you have to know this is coming, right?
I think he does.
It's impossible.
It's hard. It's hard. Sorry, I didn't even mean that one. It just happened.
Oh, well, where do we go from here?
Feels like nowhere. Oh, Tim's not here. I just noticed that.
I know. I think he got disgusted by it.
Yeah. Well, do you think he didn't read the article either? Because he also.
I think he read enough of it.
Oh.
I think he read enough of it.
Aw, this is terrible.
You want to put a jacket on? No, I'm cool. Fine. I'm fine like this. I'm comfortable. I've been all week. Shivering. I feel so good to my skin right now.
Oh, this is good. This is good stuff.
It's too. I don't know. Like I put like, you have to really, really want to be famous. I think, unless it's good for modern science to see. I don't know.
Tyler, okay, let me, because you are a man, you have that appendage. Would you, if yours just fell off, like you're walking along, boom, it's gone.
Oh.
Like, imagine that for a minute. Like, sit with that for a second. That's got to be horrible, right?
Terrible.
And then the doctors are like, hey, and maybe they did this. Maybe they're like, we'll do this. We're going to grow it in a place where everyone can see it.
Yeah.
Are you on board?
Well,
and we're going to just
I mean, I'm sure they gave him options. They're like, all right, we could put it on your forearm. He's like, no. He's like, okay, wait.
Your chin.
It's going to be here. Or it's going to be in the middle of your back.
Then you never
those are the only three places.
Yeah, what were his options that he chose the arm if that in fact did happen?
Yeah, he's all mad about he's like, I'm not putting it on my arm. Like, okay.
Wait, it gets better.
Okay, the other one's your forehead.
Imagine zipping up.
Forehead. Yeah. Oh, I got it caught, honey. I got it caught.
Oh man. But so if would you do that? Would you just be like, look, I don't have
I don't know.
Anymore.
I can't see it's one of these situations where anybody out there can say how they would react, but they don't know. This poor guy I can't put myself in his shoes. Or his sleeves.
I hope not.
But I'm serious. I his size 13 shoes. No, I don't know. I would hope. I don't know. It's such a crazy. It's a crazy scenario.
It's the craziest thing. Well,
it's
what about
the craziest thing of 2020?
And you know what the crazy thing is? It's not. How about Lorena Bobbitt? She chopped off the penis.
Yeah, I know. Somebody mentioned that
of another man,
but
like, how do you do that?
And threw it in the tall grass.
He was driving, and she was like, "Hold on, I think I see something."
She might have lured him in with the sexual
She chopped
act,
it off, and she took it, and she threw it out the window. He was still driving the whole time. I mean, good for him.
Like, I had to pee. Like, do I still have to pee? I guess I don't.
Good for her. I mean, that is like.
What I want to know is funny. When he goes in for the surgery, the wiener on the arm surgery, do you think they still tested him for COVID?
Oh my God.
He was probably like, does it matter? Okay, stick it up my nose. Not that.
I have nothing going for me. So
no, I think he made the right choice. I think, I don't know. I hope it's a positive ending, happy ending, but
I hope it's successful. I want to follow up with the guy. I want to see what happens. But I predict, here's my prediction. I think the wife hits the road. I think the wife leaves.
Oh, that would be.
I think she does. I think
he goes back in. He gets a couple more layers, and now he's a single man.
And he's like, "Look, I can pump it up. And she's like,
I feel for the kids.
I know
the kids are gonna get bullied.
They're gonna be the ones that have the dad with the penis arm
forever.
Mm-hmm. You can't live that down.
No.
Try as you may. You can't. Hey, isn't your dad the guy with the penis arm?
Yeah, at least my dad.
That's my dad.
Yeah, so my dad's tougher than your dad. Yeah, he doesn't have a dick on his arm though. It's like, what if his dad? Well, that's the one way to like two dads fighting. Imagine like my dad could beat your dad's ass. Yeah, because he won't fight you because he's freaked out by you. Right. He never
because he's scared.
How can he go to hand-to-hand combat with you? He's undermatched.
Or Tyler, do you think it's something that this is like a trend-setting thing? Other men will just electively get penises on their arm, like their own down there.
Everybody will start doing it. They'll sell like little like cases for it at Urban Outfitters. Like it'll be like
Apple will get in, but like, do you need a case for your arm penis?
You got an iWatch for your arm thing? You want one? It keeps track of it. It keeps track of the heart rate.
You get the heartbeat on the penis on the arm. What if it's like a spare? What if we need spare penises? I mean, a lot of questions.
What if they're harvesting them?
What if they are?
Well, now we know. Now we know that you can harvest it.
Scary. I would pick something else to harvest on my arm.
He should be an MMA fighter.
He would win every time because he would freak people out, right?
Still defending champion, undisputed champion of the world.
Penis arm. Oh, man.
I hope it all. We make fun, but how do you not make fun of this?
Well, I think it's our civic duty, and I think we've done a fine job.
I think we have. I think we've exhausted all the options. Uh-oh. Oh, my God.
Power's back, babies.
There's Tim.
Tim, you missed a little bit of a wild one.
Yeah, I'm all right not being in the dick joke episode. What are you guys doing?
Wait, did you change your shirt as well?
No, it's the same one.
I can't see anything because these glasses.
Oh, what? Yeah, that does it. If it were red, it would look like I was just wearing nothing.
Tim, do you have any comments on the subject?
On that particular story?
We've exhausted every angle.
Oh, I bet you did. No, it makes me sad more than anything. It just
Does it make you sad?
It makes me so sad. Because what would you have to live for? You probably got to this whole thing. What would you have to live for? Nothing, right?
Well, no, there's light at the end of the tunnel.
I don't know about that.
It's going back down.
Yeah, but is it functional?
No, it's not. He has to pump it up. His wife has to stand in the other room. And
that's like if you're a world arm wrestling champion and your arm gets bitten off by a wild Wolverine. The doctor says, we'll grow another arm on your leg, and then we'll put it back on. You'll have two arms, but you can only use the other. You can't use that arm anyway.
You think this guy was a sex champion? Is that what you're trying to say?
Okay, let's say you're a middle of the road arm wrestling participant. But you love participating.
Just say you have arms and you like to use them sometimes.
You love participating.
For pleasure.
And now you can't ever again. Why even bother?
I can tell you this. Just watching like ice skaters, this has nothing to do with penises at all. But if when they're like in the competition and they fall and they get back up, I'm always like, bravo. I admire these people. Not me. I would stay down. If my penis fell off, I'd be jumping off of a bridge. That would happen.
No, you can't.
We know you're a sex crazed wild woman. So we already know that.
How did you know that?
If anything, this man.
Is this in the context of the program, or is it just a general?
It's tall.
Just a joke, guys. I thought this was a comedy show.
It is. The thing is, this man is showing bravery.
Right.
Okay.
I wouldn't.
A decent amount of bravery. You have to at least respect the man.
Oh, he has all of my respect.
Did anyone find out what gave him this sickness?
No.
Like, how did you get a blood disease? Because it said some of his fingers and shit.
I don't want to have it.
Oh, really?
You don't see him.
Yeah, like a lot of bad things happened to this fellow.
Yeah, his fingers fell off.
We just sit here making fun of him.
Let me tell you something. If 9 of my fingers fall off, no biggie. All right. But if the wiener goes, I'm going to the wiener doctor and we're growing a new one.
Yeah.
Tim,
except I'd rather go to the robot doctor and get some sort of cyborg attachment, laser pointer.
Where would you grow it if you could grow it?
If you could pick, where would you harvest your penis?
Did you already have this conversation earlier? Did you
kind of, but go ahead.
I would think somewhere that you're not showing it off, like on your back or something. Right?
Maybe it needs air. Maybe it needs air. Yeah. You might need sunlight.
But what if you had we were talking about the zipper. What if your zipper got stuck in your penis?
Big trouble.
Your back penis.
Big trouble.
Huge trouble. Yeah.
Modern technology.
I'm all worked up.
Sorry, Brenda. I'm way behind on the comments, as you can imagine.
What
a disaster! I'm sorry, guys. I felt bad. I really couldn't hear. I was just kind of like going like this because I could only hear little tiny bits of what you're saying. So.
It's like, it was like talking to a deaf person. My dad is practically deaf. His name is, in fact, Hot Rod. And when you talk to him and he can't hear you, say something to me. I'll pretend I'm my
Kate,
dad.
I love your carrot costume.
Oh, ask a question. Ask a question.
Kate, where'd you get that carrot costume? I really like it.
Yeah.
So did you get it at Home Depot or Walmart? Are you listening to a word I'm saying to you?
Uh-huh.
That's got to be infuriating.
Oh, it's so annoying. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'll bet. So that's what I was doing to you.
Yeah, it was really annoying. That's what I was trying to get at.
We had fun.
We're glad you're back. Kind of.
I can go. I think the gist of the program tonight is
penises.
Thank God for modern technology and science.
Yeah.
And also, there's a man in the United Kingdom who's really having a rough go of it.
He'll never be the same. I can tell you that much.
Or maybe he'll be improved. Maybe it'll have a very, very happy ending.
You think his wife is gonna? You think his wife's gonna stay with him the whole time, or you think she's gonna bail?
That was Kate.
Hot guy.
I said he's out.
But dude, if this guy's wife bails on him,
she doesn't love him anyway.
So much cred.
Yeah,
there's gonna be somebody that definitely like.
Oh my god, there's gonna be somebody that's into arm penises.
No, I think he's just the perfect hero.
Well, what's really kind of crazy is
he's the perfect hero.
Well, it's medical information, right? So he would have had to volunteer this information to the media. They can't.
That was weird to me.
Like they can't take medical information and disseminate it. because it comes out.
We're full of them.
But he gave it away. Why would you publicize that?
I don't know. That's what we can't figure. That's why we have no problem making fun of the man.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
He wanted it to happen.
And it's not like, I mean, it was on like Fox News. It's everywhere. It wasn't like it was in a medical journal for like research. They're like, hey, American news outlets that also publicize Kanye West going crazy. Look at this penis on my arm.
Look at this thing.
I'm going to write a book after, obviously, because I can't.
Oh, he's getting a book deal and a Lifetime movie.
Imagine trying to type and it's rolling across the key. I got to delete those other letters. I didn't mean to.
Rolling.
Just
if he's using a typewriter.
Yeah.
Thing.
Ow! Yeah. Oh, you think he can feel stuff in it?
Or what if he's got his fingers up here, but then he uses that for the mouse? He's like, it's just kind of like,
that's horrible.
What?
It's
How is that the horrible thing of all the things we said?
I guess because we were winding down and I thought it was over.
It is.
Which
over.
it is.
It is.
It is over.
Did you guys at least? I hope.
No.
You kept it respectful and did not use a single "that's what she said."
Not until right now.
I hope there wasn't one said, because I'd be.
No.
Why would there? I don't even know what content we could have done.
Oh, it's I don't know how an entire show
I hope
about dicks wouldn't.
No, we
line
didn't.
up with that. Good.
None of us.
I'm just glad. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad
there was a lot of probably adjacent comments. To that.
but it doesn't matter. Adjacent is fine.
Okay. I'm going to show you the cutest dog if she gets up.
Oh, look at that little face.
That's the perfect way to end a show.
It is. It is. We like to see a cute little dog to end up a program about wieners. Well, hopefully your kids weren't watching.
They weren't.
No.
They weren't.
They would never.
I'll tell you this, though.
Whoa.
What I will tell you, the funniest comments came from the nation, the clicking and screaming nation.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
And it's something to be proud of, gang.
We
something
are proud.
For the trip to be proud of. Well, Tim doesn't seem too
no, he's
impressed
not.
by that.
No,
I'm reading the comment. What do you want me to impress by? He said that they did good comments. I agree. I'm reading the wonderful comments.
In the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be here now.
Love them comments. Love them comments. Tom Bruno. I'm just gonna post. I'm gonna share it. I don't care. I don't.
Oh yeah.
Because it means like something with a wiener,
Got
but also the style of holding the animal is
Yeah.
that of the dog.
Tim, I'm glad your power is back.
Hey.
Oh no.
Good. I'm sure they'll love it.
Of course you did. Thanks.
Somebody's gonna have to
find a new church.
Yeah. Confession's gonna be a little weird this Sunday.
And then I watched 3 heathens talk about wieners on the internet.
That's right.
I hate to do this one, but it's a valid question and it's funny. Do you think he ever tried to put it in his mouth?
Oh, because it was like this?
Oh, yes, he definitely did.
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely can't do the elbow bump with that.
Well, that's the thing. That takes away from that raises a question, actually. It
raises many questions.
If it's on your arm, if you take a bite of your finger, that's not sexual.
No.
Now you got this thing on your arm. Is it even a sexual appendage while it's attached to the arm?
No,
yes,
that's
the answer is yes.
No, it's not.
It's nothing. It's like chewing your fingers.
It looks like a penis because it is a penis.
Don't talk that way while we're holding a dog. We don't like it. He doesn't like it. He doesn't like it.
He's a girl.
She doesn't like it.
It is interesting. That's an interesting point. And there is another subject about that I'd like to ask you guys, but I think we're out of time though. But maybe for the future episode,
maybe tomorrow.
I'll just give it like a little bit of a teaser.
Okay.
It is. Tim brings up a great point. If you remove that from that area when it's no longer able to perform that act, it is no longer a sexual thing.
It certainly is.
Isn't that weird about beds? I know we talked about beds before. Beds are a place where you sleep and do that act only.
Yeah. Yeah.
Isn't that super weird?
Yeah.
I have to think about that further. I'll get back to you tomorrow.
Those two acts are very different, but that venue is where they happen almost exclusively.
Well, if you do the one really good, the other just comes really naturally.
Don't forget, everybody. Don't forget, guys, tomorrow, Hot Rod. A lot of you have probably seen it already. It's one of the best movies.
It's so
Hot
perfect.
Rod.
Hot
It's the
Rod.
perfect movie.
Perfect movie after this show.
Give it a watch. Talk about it. I'm pretty positive Garrett's going to be with us. Pretty positive.
Well, I hope Garrett's with us. If not, I'm sure we'll have no shortage of people looking to talk about Hot Rod.
That's right.
For sure. Ladies and gentlemen, woo, this was a doozy. Please subscribe to our podcast, the audio podcast. Look up Clicking and Screaming wherever you listen to podcasts on any platform. Give us a rating, give us a comment. It helps us, join the Clicking and Screaming Nation Facebook group. All right, join it.
Yeah,
interact with your fellow nation members. Love you guys. Thanks for joining us. Down below, the carrot of our lives.
That's right.
24 karat gold. That's at I Hate Kate.
That's right.
Top right. We had him for only a little bit tonight, but he's always in our hearts. At Professor Fry. I'm at Tyler Rothrock. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for coming with us. Tim, do me a favor and ring that bell.